always talk about sports as the great connector of the world, the best connector. And if you think about where the two of you started off in life, and now here you have this friendship in a third faraway place, I wonder if you, that's amazing. I wonder if you.
What is it? What is it?
It's amazing.
What is it?
By off the ball screen. Cabello, he got off the ball. Soft spot. Wow. Clever. That ball handling. It just got everybody off balance. Wide open jumper. Selection show just seconds away as Walker puts up the last shot. It counts to make the margin 3. 91-88. Illinois is the Big Ten tournament champion.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. All right. Look, I can get into all my little conspiracy theories about how the Big Ten and NCAA has a business, but I'm not going to right now because he's a freshman. Ice! He's a freshman! With ice in his veins!
I hate Illinois.
Come on.
The entire state. You guys are on the level of Alabama now. Maybe not.
Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Woo!
This is not
let's go. Oh, he's hurt. Okay, you know what?
This is not something that should be celebrated.
Oh, that's in he hit his face. Look, Washington's been on fire all game. I'll give you that.
He has.
He's been hot all game.
He has like 32 or something like that.
All right. Let's see here. But I mean, he's been hitting Iowa in the face all day. So I mean, hey.
Exactly.
They all have.
We took it to overtime. Why?
Kofi. Oh, Kofi. Oh, Kofi. Yeah, number 4 went. What he? Man, that was he had a game. What can I say? There are a few shots I was just like, all right, okay, I'm not even mad at that. Oh. Yes! Just us. Man, it's crazy. Adam has been playing a lot. That's crazy. All right.
Illinois gonna be the second team ever to lose to a 16 seed.
Oh, rimmed out. Okay, all right, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, Steele's defense. Good defense. He's crafty. He's a freshman. Big Ten Sixth Man of the Year. What can I say? First team all freshman, whatever. Ooh. This is getting close. Oh, number 13's coming up. Oh, that's a good play. 3. Ow! Wow. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's 86-84 now?
87. 84-87.
Who has Illinois has the ball, right?
Yeah. So they're probably gonna foul.
I'm not watching the game anymore. I can't watch this. It messes with my mental health, bro.
I'm gonna forward my heart bills to Illinois whenever I get a heart, because I'm gonna get a heart attack for excitement or a heart attack just period, because this is insane. Where's my hat? I had my hat on there. Where was it? Here it is.
Man, and then right after this is the selection committee. How many brackets you doing?
This is big. All right, so if you're just
No, it's not.
okay.
This is not big. My Buckeyes might lose. This is not big.
Last time we won the Big Ten championship, we went on to the Final Four in the championship game. UNC is a good team, so I'm not mad at that. but hey. D. Brown, Darren Williams, Luther Head. Oh, got the football lineup. All right.
Yeah.
This is man, Curbello's still out there. That's why I love that kid so much, man. Curbello. Nice. Foul IO. Foul him. Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. All right.
Unbelievable.
So if you're confused what's going on, so Illinois and Ohio State are playing in the Big Ten championship. Overtime, Illinois 87, Ohio State 84. Illinois is the best team in the conference. I don't care what they say about Michigan. Michigan's not.
Illinois not the best team
Michigan
in
is
the
not the best team in the
conference.
Big Ten. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Can we agree that?
No, they're not.
Okay, good. Because they had like 3
No,
COVID pauses,
if I'm
and
being
one of them was
honest,
on
though,
purpose.
I
so they
feel
wouldn't
like
play us. Look,
if I'm being honest, though, I feel like it's the 4 teams: Illinois, Ohio State, Michigan, and Iowa. Those 4 teams in the Big Ten, they're the best.
Iowa's,
As
Iowa.
simple as that.
Hang on, wait. Okay.
Iowa took an L to the Illinois, though.
Iowa, I
He made
never
the
liked
three-
Iowa. I mean, because we're rivals, of course, with Illinois and Iowa are rivals, of course. But like, I just never liked Luca Garza. I felt like he's overrated.
It's the same thing with Michigan. I hate Michigan.
Michigan had COVID pauses, and so then they won every other game. So that's why they're a number 3 or whatever, number 1. But yeah, because they're like 11-1, and we're like it's crazy. But Michigan is 0-3. What's his name? Freaking what am I? Juwan Howard's 0-3 against Illinois. So I mean,
Yeah.
what can I say? Yeah, but they had a COVID. They took a COVID break, like they wanted to play us, and they messed up our schedule. So like it was against Northwestern, at Illinois, and it was halftime. And we like blew them out, and then it just was announced that Michigan's on another COVID break. But what had happened was the girls were playing. The girls like played that day, or like were playing at that time. So pretty much they just like took a break and wanted to play us. And they were because it was like a back, like we'd play like that week. It was like a back to back or something like that. But yeah, they'd have to play us, and they didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. So, but then we beat them without our best player. So, and blew them out at that. So, what can I say?
That is
We
what
got-
that
we
is,
got
man.
chops. What can I say? All right. 14 seconds left. 14.2 seconds left. Illinois is up by 5.
5.
Ooh, baby, this could be it. He's very fast, yeah. Desperation shot. You're not gonna hit that, Liddell. You're 6'7". EJ Liddell, Mr. Basketball in Illinois, went to Ohio State because he wanted to play for championships.
EJ Liddell needs to stop shooting. He's 3 of
EJ Liddell
15.
is dude. Here's the thing with Ohio State. Never mind. I'm not gonna go. Never mind. Never mind.
What?
No,
What?
I'm not.
What?
It's not. No, it's
I
not
don't think that's
factual.
good.
So I mean, they've had great big men in the past. Because I'm like, he's 6'7". Like he's not a center. You know,
Right.
like no, you could be a stretch 4. Like, but you're not a center. You're 6'7".
There aren't many short centers like that.
Yeah.
I think who
Garza
was the
is like
center for the Pistons?
Garza is like 6'11".
Yeah, that's kind of short for a center.
Yeah.
Ben Wallace.
Ben
Wallace was 6'9".
Well, Ben Wallace is different. Ben Wallace proved himself to be one of the greatest defensive players of all time.
Right.
So that's the
I'm
thing.
pretty sure he went on.
Let's see how much
He's
Liddell.
on like the finals for Hall of Fame. I think.
Yeah.
Ben Wallace. Yeah.
You see, Liddell has 12 and 7. That's pretty good. Okay, 5 seconds. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna get this on video because. Oh, they fouled him? What? What? Where'd this come from? Where'd the foul come from? Oh, that's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Please. All right. Oh, he missed it. DeMonte with the rebound. Yeah, 3.8 left. You love to see it.
Yeah, y'all gonna win. We don't need to watch this no more.
Oh, no, I'm watching it. Yeah, throw it up. Yeah, throw him up. Yeah, baby. Get it up. Get it up. Woo!
You just love to get my pain.
No, I love
On
this
camera.
basketball team. Dude, let me tell you, I remembered when it was Trent's freshman year, and we were terrible. We've been terrible since like 05. Like, that's the last time we've done anything good. We have Myers Leonard, like, for like a few years, and he was good. You know, he was a good player. Took it to the tournament. But just, it's like the first time since 05 that we've won. And then, I think last time we were in the tournament was 2013. We were supposed to make it last year, but then, you know, COVID happened. So that was
Oh,
tough.
yeah.
All right, let's close it out. But that's the thing I'm scared of with March, you know, because anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
You know, I'm afraid we're going to have another Virginia. Oh!
Yeah, man.
Big Ten champs! Woo! 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 Big Ten champs!
As I said, you just love to catch my pain.
No, it's not that. I just love this basketball team, boy. Let me tell you. Woo!
I hate this basketball team.
Big
Y'all
Ten
do good.
champs! Big Ten champs! Let's go!
Y'all gonna be a number one.
No one seat for sure!
Michigan, you guys, Baylor.
Oh yeah!
Just
That's what I'm
savage.
talking about with my bad camera. Woo! Woo! All right, let's get to the show. Show everybody. We're not gonna plan or anything. We're just gonna just Joe Rogan it. We're just gonna just Joe Rogan it. Just whatever comes to mind. Let me turn some lights on real quick. Actually, it's too much to move outside. I'll move outside. Hang on, wait a minute. All right. Man, what a game. What a game. What a
And in
game.
the overtime, it was a good game.
You know, because I was talking about it the other week, my Atlanta brain was going crazy, man. I was like, oh, we could definitely lose this.
That's the pain of being an Atlanta fan, man. Anytime your team does something good, it's like, nah, but we can still lose this. Y'all could be up by 15 and it'd be like, nah, they can still lose this.
We were up by 19. I was like, yeah, no, this isn't looking good. All right.
Brackets open in an hour. I'm gonna fill out 50 brackets this year.
Hey, so you should join the Macintosh one. I am planning a big Macintosh like challenge.
Last year I had 4 brackets in the top 1%.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Wow. Well,
I'm
everybody
with
had
it.
Duke winning. That was the thing. Everybody had Duke winning, and then they lost in the Elite Eight.
I had Duke losing in the Elite Eight.
Really?
Yeah, I had Duke losing in the Elite Eight. I don't even remember who won it. That was 2 years
It was
ago.
Michigan State. So the Final Four last year was Virginia, Auburn, Texas Tech, Michigan State.
I had 3 out of 4 of those.
Wow.
And then, yeah, I hit it good. And then, 1 year I was ranked number 8 in the nation.
Yeah,
for
I remember
my
that. Yeah, I
brackets.
remember that.
I got almost all of the round of 64 right. I had almost all of the round of 32 right. And then I was like, yeah, I got 15 out of 16 of the what is it? The Sweet 16.
Yeah.
And then my Elite Eight, I had 2 of 8. And then no, it fell apart after that. That was terrible. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But man, what a game. What a game, man.
What a
game. Whew. But yeah, but they both looked exhausted, like at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, man.
Both teams looked exhausted. Like, just because, I mean, the physical toll of like 3 back to back to back, and Ohio State's been playing since like the first day, right?
Right.
We had a double bye.
Ohio
Double
State's
bye.
been playing because Ohio State was 5th in the Big Ten.
Right.
So yeah, we've been playing. That was our 4th game.
Wow. Whew.
Y'all broke our 3-game winning streak because we ended the season losing because we lost to Illinois, we lost to Michigan, we lost to Michigan State.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what happened? What happened? But yeah.
Now I got the selection show on. Man, what a day. I still need to do like a bunch of stuff, bunch of workouts.
Nah, me too, man. Who do you think's gonna win?
Grant,
Who do you think's gonna win it all?
Hey, there he is.
Hey, what's up?
Got the Georgia Tech ACC champs.
ACC champs, yeah, I saw that. I was so surprised from that too. I was like, oh.
Georgia, they were a good team. I know they lost to Mercer at the beginning of the year. Shout out to them.
Georgia Tech's an excellent team.
But they
ain't gonna win.
Yeah.
But they're an
Shout
excellent
out
team.
to, what'd you say?
And they're a great team.
I would say shout out to something called Mercer, in the words of Colin Cowherd.
Man, that was hilarious. That was just too fun.
For real.
Yeah, no, Georgia Tech started out 0-2 against Georgia State and Mercer, and I was like, oh, okay. And then we ended up like beating Kentucky, and then now we like won the ACC. So big turnaround.
I mean, Kentucky sucks.
Yeah, they did, but not at the time. We didn't know they were still ranked.
No, they sucked from the beginning of the year.
Kentucky, I don't even think Kentucky pulled through and had a 500 record.
No, they didn't. They finished regular season finished like 9-15, I think. Let me see.
They ain't even gonna be good enough to make the what is it called? The NIT.
Yeah, because Dad's up in Lexington. That's where he's anchoring at now, and so they're like all deep into Kentucky stuff, and everybody's like losing their minds. It's like the first year and like the first time in years that Kentucky has been bad.
Not for real. It's the same way. Duke, Kentucky, UNC, like none of these teams were as good this year. UNC was okay, but like it didn't dominate.
Yeah. I have a bone to pick with Duke though. Let me tell you. Well, we beat Duke at the beginning of the year. They haven't been good. We lost like a quad 1 win because they sucked. So they're like the first time since like 1957 they've been unranked. And the news yesterday broke with the whole protocol with the tournament that they could still be like a play and they could still play.
They're not making it into
and here's the thing. The only reason that Duke would be in this year's tournament is because
they're Duke. Right. Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Duke, I mean, Duke's not a good team.
They're not a good team.
Matthew Hurt is really good, but the rest of the team,
they have one
right. They have what
and Jalen Johnson's a quitter. Listen, Jalen Johnson, he quit. He left his high school, went to IMG Academy to play, left there early, then goes to Duke and leaves there early, and he's still a top 10 pick. How does that? That's if I'm a GM, I'm not picking these one and done guys like who just score 50 points in the game and he's the next Anthony Davis. So much you don't do that.
I feel like I think it's just because the game's changing, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't even think I'm pretty sure they're dropping the rule. I don't even think you have to go to college anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dropping that rule.
That's why I love the G League because I mean, look, every NCAA team is dirty. They're all putting money on the table. Everybody is. Everybody is. I even think Illinois probably is, but it's just that that's why I love the G League rule is because if you're gonna go for a year, why not go and get paid? You know, legally.
Yeah.
Like with the G League with Jalen Green and what's his name, Jonathan Kamunga. I don't know, but he's also on the Ignite team. But that's why I love that new rule is because and now that hurts NCAA. You know, I love the NCAA, but that hurts them because they're like, oh, we're losing these kids to the G League rule. Like, oh, what should we do? But,
I mean, honestly, if I'm being really honest, I don't really think it's a good thing to just go to college for a year and then go to the NBA.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest, the one and done rule has not produced good players.
Well, good players, but you don't win games. That's the thing.
Right. Like Lonzo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, like what?
Okay,
Derrick Rose, like
I mean, Darren Fox is incredible.
De'Aaron Fox is
player.
good.
He's a good player. That's the thing. They'll get your fans in the seats, but you can't. They're not going to win you games. When's the last time
Kyrie.
Sacramento had like a winning record? Let's see. What was their record last year?
Probably 2013.
2013. That's
The
your
last time they made the playoffs, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, if I was a GM, you know who I would draft?
who?
Io or Ao. I don't know. how to-
Io. Yeah.
Speaking of the Sacramento Kings, I saw them at a hotel in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, because they played the Hawks last night.
Yeah, I saw them
Yeah,
at the.
big
I
lead.
saw them. You know, I did what I usually do. I told them that the Lakers were better. I said, y'all will have your time
Robert
5
Horry
years
shot.
from now.
Let's see. The last time they had a winning record. Oh man. Ooh wee.
How long ago?
Dude, it's a while. It is a long while. Let's see. 2005, 2006.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Last year they went 15-23, 31-44, 39-43, 27-55, 32-50, 33-49, 29-53, 28-54. Yeah, and then it's a bunch of man. But yeah,
They
last
had
time
their
this winning
glory
record
years
was-
in the
was
early
2005. Was that probably Chris Webber's last year? No, he was gone
Probably.
before then. Let's see.
No, because before then, I mean, they went like from 2000 to 2005, they went 61-21. I mean, 55-27, 61-21, 59-23, 55-27, 50-32, 44-38. And then for the past 15 seasons, they've had a losing
Yeah.
record.
Yeah, well, okay,
They
so he
suck.
left. I think he left like I think that year. Chris Webber did.
Yeah. I see Chris Webber at Target sometimes.
Yeah, he lives near here. Yeah,
Wait,
He
what?
lives in Tyrone.
yeah. He lives near here.
Chris
yeah.
Webber and Zendaya, two people I can never seem to run into in a
And
Target.
Tom Holland. I think was it Olivia saw Tom Holland. the other day?
Olivia and Brooke.
Yeah.
Because they was, I was like, next time y'all see Tom Holland, y'all gotta tell me, man.
Yeah. Or
That's what I'm
Zendaya,
saying.
man.
Greg,
Oh,
Greg, Tom
have
Holland
we
gets
ever
paid.
talked about the Zendaya challenge, Grant?
I don't think so. Not on the air.
Okay, do you want to explain it?
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna have some more Zendaya stories I might have to get into after this. But I've been trying to meet Zendaya and Tom Holland. I like both of them. But I've been trying to meet Zendaya for like a good few months since they started Spider-Man, like started in December. And I said, I'm gonna meet her so I can ask her to be on my podcast. And then Elijah was also starting a podcast. So we came up with the idea of doing a joint interview, which either one of us meets her, we asked her to do a joint interview, like a co-project.
Right.
We said
Whoever gets the interview, they have it
Release
on their show, and then
and the other person can release it afterwards.
and so you emailed her, right?
What?
You emailed her, right?
Yeah, no, I recorded a whole video. I don't know how but it's in my Google Drive trash. It's like a 1.5 minute video to asking Zendaya to be on my podcast. She didn't respond.
Did you get a response?
I did get a response, but not the I thought I got an email from her and I got all hype, and then it was like, let me look at it. I think it just said like, our inbox is very full this time, so it may take us a long time to be able to respond to your message. And then she never
I am
responded.
crying. I did not know
You gonna
sent
get that-
in a video.
Oh yeah, I found the video. It's in my Google Drive trash.
Send
You
it to
gonna
me
get
and I'll-
that-
I'll edit it in. Just send it to me and I'll edit it in.
No.
Yes.
Well, if you
No,
do it on share screen, it's gonna mess up the whole video. It's gonna be all cranky and stuff. That's why I edit most of the stuff in instead.
I'm
You're
wearing
gonna
my
get an
Dion-
email 3.5 years from now.
Oh,
Here, I'll let you look at it. Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe I'll let you look. I gotta review it, make sure it's not embarrassing too much. But so I don't know if like after that I got put on like a warning list or something of like
A
do not
warning list?
meet Zendaya. Like I don't know, like her first security team. Just like don't let this man come in contact with Zendaya or something after that video. But it's become increasingly apparent that it's not even a coincidence anymore. I'm pretty sure someone is actively messing with me because from the start of December until now, my run-ins with Zendaya have become so much closer, and it's becoming very frustrating. Like first time, my friend Reese, her parents own Palmer's. You guys have been to Palmer's,
Yeah.
and so Zendaya goes there right before Christmas break, and I was like, okay,
What?
cool. I was at basketball practice, and Reese texted me that because she knows I wanted to meet Zendaya, and I was like, that's awesome. I was like, but I was really sad because I said I can't leave basketball. So then the next night, I'm at Bible study, and she sends me a text. She goes, "You'll never believe it. They came back for a second night. This time." And I was like, all right, now this is like a joke. And she goes, "No, I'm serious." And she sent me a picture, and I was like, okay, it's not even funny at this point. And then it only got worse because so then they took Christmas break off or whatever. I didn't hear anything about that much people meeting them. Then first or second week of January, I didn't know they were back in town filming again. When all of a sudden it was a Friday night after one of the Macintosh basketball games. And I was like, oh, I need to get a birthday card. I need to get some other stuff. And I was like, I'm kind of tired after the game. I'm just going to go home. So I just go home. And I was like, tell me I don't get home, take a shower. And I check Snapchat and it says, these 3 people all met Zendaya at Target, right now while I was. And then I was like, that's okay. The first time I was like, okay, I wasn't even at the same place. Second time I thought about going to that place. I wasn't there. Those are both fair occurrences. This last one is impossible. Someone definitely planned this out, and it's not funny. I went there, I went to Target to run errands with my mom. It's a Sunday night, a week after the last Target occurrence one. It was a Sunday night. I went to go run some errands with her. I leave. It's 6 o'clock. At 6:15, I'm just sitting at home. We just unpacked all stuff. I'm sitting at home, and I open my phone, and the first thing I see is a picture of me and Elijah's friend, Paris, with Zendaya. And I was like, all right, now this is actually someone messing with me on the outside. This is an elaborate prank because I was just at Target 15 minutes ago, and it's not fair that somehow in those 15 minutes, either she was in the store and I didn't see her, or she showed up right after I left. Her security team was like, "Oh, he's gone. You can go and you can go." And I don't know. It feels like that.
You can put on a watch.
She unknowingly filed a restraining order.
That was a long Zendaya tangent, but it's a little frustrating.
Great, man.
And my movies episode is actually coming up next week, so
Yes.
My time is running out for Zendaya to be on it.
Oh man, have you guys heard Bruno's new song?
Heard whose?
Bruno Mars' new song, the Anderson .Paak.
I don't think.
Wait, they released a new song? When?
Yeah, it was a joke. Well, never mind. That was a failed joke, but we're just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna edit this out. But have you guys heard the new song? Don't play on it. I don't want to get copyright or anything, but I probably won't.
Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open?
Dude, that is my jam. Such a good song.
Should we play it? Or they infringe us? They'll give us the copyright.
Well, I mean, we're small.
They don't sue us.
We're small enough that we can play it, but should we?
I don't know.
If this ever gets big, Bruno Mars is going to. No. No.
That's the thing. You gotta be careful what I say on here, because if I want to work for the NCAA, I'm just like, oh, they're just a terrible organization that just wants big money.
You know about NCAA. NCAA, if you get a ham sandwich when you're in high school basketball, you're never playing in the NCAA again.
You never play.
I know. I talk with snacks after the game. That's payment, and they'll never let you play again. You get 2 fruit snacks, they're gone. There goes your card.
No, I talked with Graham about this with the college football playoff. How you see the same players every year, same teams every year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, they want money. That's all you can say. They want money. Who is a bigger football fan base and is a more profitable team? Is it Ohio State or Indiana?
Ohio State.
It's Ohio State. So of course they're gonna get.
They're also a better football team than Indiana.
What's up?
They're also a better football team than Indiana.
Yeah. It's such a great season, and then Indiana as an example. Why didn't you put them in the team or Texas A&M? A&M has a big fan base, but Ohio State gets you more of that money, that college money.
Same thing with Alabama.
Yeah.
And Clemson.
Well, Clemson.
These teams have huge football programs.
Yeah.
When you can make a team where every single person on the starting lineup gets drafted,
Right.
you've done something right.
And that's the thing, and that's why they never play anybody. Like, that's why they get money to. They pay other schools to play, like a little school in Macon
Right.
called Mercer, so they can so they can just have an easy schedule and then go out and then boom, right there. So, but that's the thing, because like with Alabama and Clemson, they don't. Well, the ACC is a joke. I mean, ACC football is a joke.
Other than Clemson,
Other,
yeah, you're right.
yeah, Clemson's like
Oh.
the Spurs of
I'll just
of
think
the
about Jeff
ACC.
Sims and the Georgia Tech offense like that. 2 future first-round draft picks are on the Georgia Tech football team right now.
All right.
You
Yeah,
guys-
Georgia Tech lost 73-7 to Clemson.
Yeah. Sorry, we
I
lost
don't
to
know
Trevor
who-
Lawrence, literally the greatest college quarterback we've seen in a while.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
we
mean,
lost to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's from Atlanta. So I mean, he's basically playing at
$80
home. So I
for
mean,
his eyes
But my-
closed.
My Buckeyes shut down Trevor Lawrence. Dude didn't
They
do
did.
anything against Ohio State.
they did.
Both times, really.
I don't know about both times. Pretty sure he rushed
Both
for 150
times.
yards last year against you guys. He was a leading rusher.
2 years ago was a great game. This year it's just Ohio State just dominance.
A great game.
Yeah. But this was just dominance.
Hey, Alabama just doesn't put Georgia Tech on the schedule because they don't want it. They don't want to be embarrassed on their home turf.
Illinois is a 1 seed, baby.
Alabama's not gonna play Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
allow
dude, Georgia Tech's
Alabama
our-
on their schedule.
Okay, Georgia Tech is in our region. Grant, Georgia Tech's in our region, man. So we're gonna be
I thought
playing
they
you
won't
guys.
announce it until 7 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock.
Oh.
It comes out at 6.
Right on in there. So it's Illinois,
But the
and then Georgia Tech is a 9 seed, I think. Let me see.
9. Who
Oh,
the-
and dude, and Oklahoma. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, we're gonna lose.
what?
Dude, Oklahoma State, Tennessee. Oh, it's Oregon. Oh my goodness. So it's Illinois, Drexel, Loyola Chicago, Georgia Tech, Tennessee, Oregon State, Oklahoma State, and Liberty. Oh, that's the
I swear they're not picking the teams yet.
They are. They're doing it as we speak.
Oh, it's gonna be a hard. Oh, it's gonna be a hard one.
It's so tough when you guys lose to Georgia Tech in the second
Dude,
round.
I would be.
No.
That's-
Georgia Tech is not making it to the Sweet 16.
Excuse me, Georgia
I can
Tech.
promise y'all
Georgia
that.
Tech's the safest Sweet 16 bid probably in the tournament.
No,
because-
Gonzaga is.
Everyone knows March Madness is all about momentum
Yeah,
and defense.
It's all yeah.
Surprisingly, it's not about the offense. And Georgia Tech has the biggest clamps. I mean, they had 14 forced turnovers in the first half against Florida State, and they turned it into 29 first half turnover points.
Yeah, against Florida State.
Yeah, Florida
Now put
State.
them against a team like Illinois or Ohio State. They
I'll
get
say so.
murdered.
No.
What did I say? I didn't say that. What? Huh?
I want to get, if Georgia Tech's going to be a 9 seed, I'd like to be in the same division as Michigan or Baylor. Because I don't think
Michigan is weak. Let me tell you, Michigan is weak. I will say
Honestly-
they do not deserve a 1 seed. Let me say that.
Or the best.
No,
thing-
Michigan's gonna be a 1 seed.
Michigan
deserves
deserves
that
deserve a
1
1 seed. Let me tell you, I will. They will rule. They will rule the day they gave Michigan a 1
Also,
seed.
Georgia Tech should
He's
definitely
not
be
a good
higher than
team.
number 9 seed. That's kind of disrespectful, but
You know, yeah, I'd give them a
a 7.
6 or 7.
I
That's
think we should get a
No.
number 7 seed.
No.
Number 7. And then that way we get to beat Iowa, the 2 seed, because Iowa's also weak. If we got a 7 seed, we'd win the first game, and then we'd stomp Iowa and Luca Garza because they're not that good. And then Georgia Tech would be in the Sweet 16.
No, Georgia Tech 8, 9 seed. That's where they belong.
No.
Now, the ACC isn't really that good at basketball this season.
Moses
just gonna be
Wright would
honest.
father Luca Garza up and down the floor for 2 halves, and it would not be close.
Luca Garza, you know, I talked about him earlier in the show, but I mean, I think he's overrated. To be honest, he's a good player, but I think he's overrated.
A little bit.
I think so. Iowa.
Oh,
The only thing that keeps Iowa in games is their 3-point shooting, and they're whining.
Grant, y'all
Part
not
of me,
winning.
part of that
this
saying
game.
as an Illini fan, but also, yeah, I mean, the only thing that keeps them in the game is 3-point shooting. So if you guard their 3 well, and also keep a man on Garza, you'll have a good game. you'll win.
True. Man, my Buckeyes have an easy road to the Final Four.
Who you
It's
got?
almost unfair.
That's
We
hilarious.
play Oral Roberts, then Virginia Tech or Florida, then Baylor or North Carolina or Villanova or one of those teams. And then that's it.
Villanova, I think, is the early out. They're missing both their other best players.
Definitely.
Baylor is
If I
not,
had
and
to
Baylor's
guess,
not it's invincible.
Baylor's
has
not a
issues.
good 1 seed.
Yeah.
Baylor didn't play anybody.
Well, no, they did. The Big 12, they played
Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Texas. They beat us early in the season.
Or maybe I'm talking about Gonzaga. Gonzaga.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
play
yeah, no. Oh, well, they beat Kansas, and then they beat Iowa.
Yeah, they beat Kansas.
I mean,
Kansas. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
they're a
think
good team
Kansas.
though. Let me tell you, Gonzaga
Kansas
will always
is
be a good
decent.
team because one, there's nobody in their conference, and two, they can get good players.
Right. Kansas has always been good, but they're not as good as they've been in recent years.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
Why can I not find the bracket? I'm looking ever online.
Well,
I
it's
cannot
like
find- I only find-
they're not
It's not
finished making it yet.
completed.
They're making it right now.
It's not completed yet. So like
Yeah.
nobody in the there's one bracket that's like completely unfilled. And then what the 4 number 1 seeds are gonna be Baylor, Gonzaga, Illinois, and Michigan.
So we should have to beat Illinois, and then we'll beat Tennessee the next round, and then we're in the Elite Eight. Pretty much. That's what I'm hearing.
If you guys beat Illinois, not only would that be a huge upset, would that be the farthest Georgia Tech could ever advance?
They made it to the Final Four, I think, once.
Georgia Tech is a
When?
championship.
I think they made it to the Final Four once.
Yeah, with Chris Bosh. I thought
Yeah.
they got a championship with Chris Bosh. Maybe they played in the championship and lost. But I think they made it really far when you were with Chris Bosh.
Look, if
Honestly, though, if we actually got past Illinois in this division, the rest of the division is kind of easy. I mean, we have Oregon State, which was a surprising win for the Pac-12, but I'm not really worried about Pac-12 basketball.
It was.
Yeah, I watched that last.
UCLA's
that was
not going to
crazy.
be on here. I doubt it. UCLA was on the fringe. And then all of those nobody teams won their division. It's like Georgetown
right,
and other.
Mercer was this close. They were this close to winning, but I mean, they upset a guy to get in. They upset a team to get into the championship, so that's whatever. But I know the Mercer girls are going though, so that's great for them, man.
That's cool.
Okay,
USC's a 6 seed.
how does it make any sense that Florida is a 7 seed and Georgia Tech is a 9 seed? I like Florida. Like, my mom went there. I'll watch Florida games, but they are nowhere near as good as Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
And they didn't even make it that far in the SEC tournament. But Georgia Tech wins the ACC. I get it. They didn't play Virginia, but they still won the ACC. And they get 2 seeds less than Florida, who I watched get destroyed by Tennessee for 45 minutes. I mean, just kind of surprising.
I mean, the SEC had better basketball teams than the ACC this year. And usually that's not the case. Like the ACC's heavy hitters, Duke and UNC, just weren't like that this season. I don't know what it was. And it was the same thing last season. UNC was not good last season either. So, like, I don't know.
So JJ, if you fill out a bracket, are you gonna make, or I'm sure you're gonna fill out many, but if you fill out one, how many are you gonna have with Ohio State on there? Winning it all.
3
3.
or 4. I play to win, so I'm not
Hey,
making.
what, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I play to win it. I'm gonna make like 50 brackets, and so I'm gonna make like 50 or so brackets, and so I'm gonna just see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Hey, Grant, where are
That's
you?
what
where
I'm
you
gonna do.
looking
I'm
at
gonna
on the- Grant, where are you looking at the bracket? What site?
I'm looking on the NCAA side.
The CBS website.
Okay.
Just look up CBS NCAA bracket 2021. It has like the live updates. Stupid
Yeah,
Michigan number 1 seed. Whatever.
Yeah, Michigan's gonna be a 1 seed. They were excellent this season till they lost to my Buckeyes.
Michigan's.
I don't know. I guess because the only 2 games I watched at Michigan, they lost, but they did not look at it like they got manhandled the 2 games that I saw them play.
Who did you see them play against?
Well, I mean, I watched them play. I'm trying to think. It was in like January. It might have been against Illinois. No,
Yeah, they
that
played
was
Illinois
February.
on ESPN, and we
Mich-
won without Io.
Yeah, I watched it.
Michigan-
The second game I watched was when Illinois beat them by like 20 points a couple days ago. Yeah, Tuesday, March 2nd. That was
Yeah.
the second game of Michigan's that I watched, and the first game I watched was in like January, and they got stomped then too.
Michigan started the season unranked, and they just slowly rose in the rankings.
It's because they it's only because they had COVID stops.
They won like 15 straight.
Oh, it was Minnesota. I watched Minnesota beat
Yeah,
them by 20
Minnesota's not
points.
that good.
Yeah.
Are they in it this year? No way.
No,
No.
they're unranked.
What's Minnesota's
good.
record?
They had a
11-4.
hot start and they were like great at home, but they just fell apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate doing these brackets though, because I try to be like all academic about these, but like there's no way of knowing who's going to win any of these games. It's not like football.
Yeah.
Right.
In football, going into a game, I have a pretty good sense of who's gonna win. Like if Ohio State plays like South, if Ohio State were to play a nobody team, I'm like, okay, Ohio State's gonna win by 70. In the NCAA tournament, it's like Ohio State could be playing like Iona or some crappy school like that, and then it's like, oh, they could win, like legitimately.
Right. Hey, watch out for Ohio. 13.
University of Ohio.
No, yeah, man,
Bobcats?
they're a great team.
They're a 13 seed. They play
Yeah.
Virginia.
They could be big upsets this year.
Yeah, I love a good 13-4 upset.
Yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
I
It
want.
could be huge.
There's always
They have
one of
that
them.
kid. What's his name? Oh, we played against them like our first, like I think our third game of the year was against them, and they gave us a run for our money. They are a great team. I think
You know,
Richard. Yeah, wait, no,
What?
that's not it. That's a kid from Oregon. Let me see.
watch out for your 4 and 13 upsets and your 3 and 14 upsets. There's always one of them.
Right.
But I mean, the
Just have to-
disrespect here that I'm seeing is unreal. They gave Clemson a number 7 seed.
Oh,
Clemson
ew.
twice.
That's not right.
They gave BYU a 6 seed, Florida State 4.
That's
Didn't
that's
Colorado-
hard
wait.
road. Man, that's tough.
Oh, Alabama's a 2 seed.
Alabama's good.
Alabama's really. You know
Alabama's
what?
good.
It's really interesting seeing all these Alabama fans who care nothing about basketball talking about their
Exactly.
basketball team.
Yeah, like dude, you're just lucky. Like
I'm saying.
Illinois. Man, that's a tough road. Georgia Tech, then Tennessee. That's tough.
Still kind of blowed about Georgia Tech in 9, but it's okay. We'll prove them wrong. It's okay. People didn't think we were going to win the ACC. People didn't think we were going to play in the ACC tournament that far. It's okay, though.
No. Y'all had a 1.4% chance, and y'all took it.
Dude, it's the defense. I'm telling you, like, they were saying yesterday during the game that, like, teams in the tournament are going to have to be ready on short notice to play Tech, like, depending on, like, wins and stuff, you don't have much time to prepare. And they said there's just no way to prepare for, like, they called it the swarm, which is is a good pun. But they said
Yeah.
that no way to prepare for the swarm of defense coming their way. And I was like, I mean, who knows? I think that they're, like, lose badly to Illinois in the second round. That could be it. Or maybe their defense is just too much and they go to, like, the Final Four. You never know. That's the beauty of March Madness is because, like,
Right. Anything can happen.
team can just do something,
Anything
or maybe
can
you
happen.
just show up and do nothing, and you have no idea.
Like that season that I think it was Virginia. They lost the 1 seed, right?
Mhm.
They lost as a 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
It was the
UMBC?
only time I ever picked them to win.
That ruined all
so many
that
brackets.
game. Ruined I made like 30 brackets that season. That game ruined every single one of my brackets.
Yeah.
Because I had Virginia going to the Elite Eight or higher in all of them. And I'm like, nope, I ain't winning this year.
I make a lot of brackets on like ESPN and stuff, but then I always have I usually have like one bracket that I do. Like my friends and I, like we try to get as many people as possible. Well, also invitation, we're coming back this year. If you guys would like to join our bracket challenge, but like, we always have like one where everyone submits one bracket and it's like a real one for money. And that was the only year I always like to go with like a dark horse. Like when Buddy Hield was at Oklahoma, I was cheering for Oklahoma. Then I was going to when they had Laurie Marketing in them. So like I always like to go for like not like a terrible team, but the team that like you don't want to go with the number 1 seed. So then like that was the only year where I was like, oh, I don't really know. I was like, I guess go with Virginia. They looked pretty unstoppable. And then I watched them like just get stomped by the UMBC. And I was like,
Exactly.
one time I picked the number 1 team. I never picked the number 1 team again. Like Duke came up the next year and I was like, no, I'm not even.
Duke. I knew Duke was gonna lose. They had Zion, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett, and I'm like, they're too good. They're going to lose.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll not get any feedback from this. I don't think you have a lot of angry fans, but it's just something bold that I believe in. I truly think that March Madness does not crown the best team in college basketball.
It doesn't.
They don't crown the best team in college basketball because
it doesn't.
that year that Duke played,
crowns the best
easily
team.
the best team in college basketball. They had 3 top 10 picks. Like they were incredible, but you saw them lose in the tournament. And it's really just a matter of who's hot when and what happens in the game, but it does not crown the best team in basketball.
No, it doesn't. It never does. It never has. March Madness is not about who's the best overall. It's about who's the best at this time.
At that moment, yeah.
Who's hot.
Which is something nice. Like I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I like actually how exciting it is because like you said, you'll have someone like it'll be the first Thursday and Friday of games when you're in school and like you're watching the games and you're like, oh, who's playing? It's like, oh, Iona versus Middle Tennessee State, and you're like locked in, like,
right?
Or it's like the one I was thinking because Middle Tennessee State was Middle Tennessee State 12 versus Michigan State 5, and everyone's just like locked in,
watching their phones. Yeah, I remember.
Not for real.
We don't even pay year, Grant. I don't know if you remember this, but we were in wow, why am I forgetting his name? We were in AP World.
Yeah.
In Mr. Kid's class, and it was the Auburn, New Mexico game.
Yes.
And I remember I stayed after, like, in Mr. Reagan's room. Like, he still like that little closet of a room. Like at that time, just watched that for like 5 minutes after school.
I remember because like people were in the hallway and like we were all watching on the phones and like I was watching like Gabe and someone else and then like 3 people come up. We didn't even know them. Like, you're watching the Auburn game, like and they just stood over there and watched it. Like it's just funny how like everyone's just like getting hyped for like watching all these crazy games. Like
nice
I got a way to watch it on the Chromebooks too.
Isn't because the NCAA, right? Yeah.
And the NCAA website.
Yeah.
Not blocked.
Don't block it.
Nope.
Please don't.
They can't.
Yeah, because it's college, so you can't. Yeah.
Dr. Lane's gonna come out and be like, all right, guys, so I don't have a plan for prom or graduation, but I did block March Madness. I did get that.
I don't even know how prom or graduation is gonna. You're right. He would do that.
I'm not going. I'm going to graduation, but not prom. I'm just not going.
He's like, I don't have any plans for graduation. You know, we'll just see how it works. It's a difficult time. And he goes, but March Madness, no. I committed a day to planning that out. He goes, I learned
Not for real.
Teacher work days. I'm trying to figure out how to block March Madness.
Block off. He's just gonna say, all right, Thursday and Friday are no technology days. We will not do Chromebooks. Right. We will do it like they did it. We will do it like I did it in high school.
Paper and pen.
I'd still find a way to watch it.
Yeah,
that's definitely the problem. Teacher, can I go use the bathroom?
Yeah, can I go to the library?
Why were you in the bathroom for 40 minutes?
Yeah.
I had Taco Bell breakfast. No hate though. I love Taco Bell breakfast. Taco Bell breakfast is the most unnecessarily hated fast food breakfast. It's actually incredible.
It's underrated. I will give it that. It's underrated.
Really?
The breakfast crunch wrap. Okay, you get the breakfast crunch wrap with steak. So it's steak, scrambled eggs, cheese, and then a hash brown. And then they grill it like a normal crunch wrap.
Oh, get out of here. Are you kidding me?
Has quesadilla sauce in it too. It's so good.
I will say that Taco Bell breakfast is wildly.
I've never
underrated.
had the breakfast there, but now I have to because that sounds absolutely
brilliant.
delicious. Have you guys tried
It is.
like the
Those burritos,
you guys ever
all their
tried to make like
breakfast
the
is put on
Chick-fil-A
bread.
Crunchwrap? It was like a TikTok video I saw in like a Cody Co video. But
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you get like a big tortilla, you get a sandwich, cut the chicken up, put that in, fries, add some cheese,
I don't
and,
know
like,
why they
mac and
didn't
cheese
just
you
get
want, and you
nuggets to
grill
do that.
it. Man, it's delicious. I tried it a few weeks ago, or actually a few months ago, I think. But it was delicious. I got 2 patties, chop that up, put on the
I've
big
still been
tortilla.
trying to try that Chick-fil-A pizza. I keep saying I was gonna make it. I literally
Oh,
saved it probably a year ago when quarantine first started, and I
Yeah.
saved that TikTok, and I never made it.
It was a bunch of stuff I said I was gonna do during quarantine, and I never did.
Yeah,
Right.
My work,
My work.
other stuff. Yeah.
All right, we have like 5 minutes left. So, what's this? Any closing statements or anything?
Just about the Chick-fil-A thing real quick. I was gonna say, yeah, like I saw a TikTok today and it was like I checked the date that it was posted to make sure it was still recent, and it was like this girl going like this is your sign that you should go visit the Hawaiian Chick-fil-A in Fayetteville, Georgia. And I was like, no, this is not your sign. Stay far away because last time y'all did this,
The
it
line
got
was
wet.
like to the. It's like it was like to like where Zero Gravity Games is, like 'cause that's like
Yeah.
on the other side.
For real?
I don't even eat
Yeah.
at that place. I've been there twice. I've lived here my whole life. I've eaten there twice, but it's just the fact that when people show up, there was like lines for miles. And I was like, no,
Yeah.
this is not your sign. It had like 300,000 likes. I was like, no,
This
everybody
is
stay
our
away.
place. This is our Chick-fil-A.
And I checked the comments, and all the comments were like, it's not that good. Don't waste your time.
It's just-
dash a local. Or it was like, please don't clog our traffic. Dash a local.
Right.
And it was like thousands of comments. Like, not all these people live here, but it was so funny. And then someone was like, I feel like the locals are teaming up on us to keep us away. I was laughing.
It's way too many Chick-fil-A's around here, though. Y'all know there's 4
There's like
Chick-fil-A's
4,
in
yeah.
Peachtree City.
Yeah, Kedron.
Why do we need that?
Kedron, McIntosh, the one near the Avenue, Stars Mill.
Why do we need 4
Well, no,
Chick-fil-A's?
It's crazy. It's
Bro,
crazy.
Stars Mills trying to be the cool part of town so bad. They have one Mexican restaurant.
Oh, yeah,
It's
the
Casa Vieja.
Qdoba.
Yeah,
I love
Casa Vieja is
Qdoba.
nice. So I love that spot. That's a great spot.
Yeah, it is. It
But
actually,
Qdoba's
they always have a line out the
Qdoba.
door for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I love
Qdoba.
I
I will say
Casa
this though,
Vieja.
Qdoba is a knockoff of Chipotle.
That's what I was saying. I was saying they're trying to build the cool stuff and they're building the knockoffs. Like they couldn't
Right.
get Chipotle, Moe's, or Willie's, at the time, so they built a Qdoba. They went all the way down the list. Qdoba will take us.
Oh God.
Oh, man.
Not yet. How much time we got left?
3 minutes.
Sure.
We can fill up some more time, and then like at 57. But look at my.
We should all
Who's
just
gonna win?
name as many fruits as we know for the next 3 minutes. We'll each take 1 minute of just naming all the fruits we can think of.
All right,
Let's go.
go, Grant. You have like 50 seconds.
I don't know that many fruits. Pretty honest.
It was your idea.
I know, I was kidding. I thought we were
How
trying
about
to
we make
waste time.
okay? Final 4 picks. How about we do that? Final 4 picks.
Oh,
We don't even have the complete bracket yet.
I don't even have to look at the bracket. All right, here we go. Georgia Tech from the East, whatever division they're in. Actually, I don't know. I'm just gonna say this. This is all purely emotional. I haven't done any research yet. I don't know. My real top 4 is probably gonna be like, I would say Illinois will probably make it. I believe in them as a 1 seed. They can make it. Illinois. I don't really like 1 seeds, but I like them. So Illinois, Alabama, Baylor could be another 1 seed that could possibly push through. And then I want my last pick. I don't know. Purely based on like just a little bit I've watched so far. I kind of like, I don't know what the 4th division looks like. I have to look at it, but give me a sec. But just based on teams that I like, I do like Georgia Tech as a sleeper. That'd be cool. Or like a team like a Tennessee actually could also be a sleeper. There are some good teams in that division.
There are.
I don't know
That's
who you guys-
none of the next one.
What do you guys think for the Final 4?
Drum wanna go?
It's gonna be I got, this may be a little bit biased, but I got my Trojans, USC.
Oh, I thought you were-
they gonna beat Gonzaga. Shoot. Yeah, nah. If for real though, I got Kansas. I got Alabama. I think Illinois is gonna make a run for it, and then my Buckeyes.
For me, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say Gonzaga because I mean they're a great team.
Yeah, they've been doing good. They're undefeated.
Illinois, because I'm a homer. Sorry. What else we got here? How much time we have left? Oh, less than a minute. Okay, Illinois, Gonzaga, and then 2 other teams. Okay, bye everybody. We'll see you next time. I'll put it somewhere on here.
Next time with Zendaya. Zendaya actually.
With Zendaya, yeah.
I'll keep you posted. You'll have to be surprised. Stick around for next episode. I'll see what Zendaya's email says. I'm gonna leave it unread until then. Hopefully
Guys,
positive.
If anybody sees Zendaya,
Let us know. Let me know. Let me know first.
I'll break this to go over there. I will get a ticket to meet Zendaya. I'll push
not
that
for
in.
real.
All right, we're about to go. So, bye guys. Thanks for listening. Of course.
It's Miller time.